Hello everyone, welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we snuck into Grundy Industries through the train and managed to get a jiggy by battling some robots. Now before we go any further up the building, there's a battery out here we can get as Banjo. So stuff that battery in my backpack. You see this guy respawn back into existence, only to die. Kill this dude. Let's get up here and then place this battery where it belongs. Additional battery powered channel to door to now access granted. I also love that apparently a single, I presume this is like maybe a double A, if not, one of those massive batteries called like triple A's or something? No, triple A is something like the smaller batteries. Like ADs or whatever those big batteries are called that you'd like generally use for like flashlights and shit like that. It's apparently enough to power this. When you come here, you try to access jam jars. Forget it, punk. You won't be needing that flea bag with you to learn this one. Why, you cheeky? Yep, he won't teach it to both of them. And I forgot to push a button. Oh, I hate these guys. So these barrels are unique as they have toxic gas that upon death, they release this gas cloud to chase you and suffocate you. Which I don't know if there's any way to kill it. I think you can freeze it with your ice eggs. Yeah, you can freeze it, but I don't think you can kill it. Oh no, I'm wrong. You can kill it. I thought they were unkillable. Which makes sense given their gas cloud, but anyway. Wait, we can't do everything in this room, sadly. Because there is something that we can activate way over there, but it requires you to be a banjo. Whoop. Push down the button. That will raise the levels of the toxic waste. And yeah, unfortunately we need to be banjo to get that jiggy, which we cannot get for a very long time. Oh no, this is a banjo move. I thought this was a Kazooie move. Okay, we're switching back to banjo. No, I didn't want you to run into banjo. Because I know there's a Kazooie move here. I thought that was the Kazooie move. The Hellfire Peaks pipeline, we'll learn about that later. When you're feeling rather low, I know a place that you can go. LOR to follow by the right stick removes your pack and have a nap to get energy back. So now, Banjo can go to bed. So Banjo can now sleep in his backpack. You may be wondering, what on earth is that supposed to do? How is that useful? Well, we'll find out very shortly. And just to show, as soon as you step in this and Banjo surfaces, he will be forced back to the land, so you cannot just tough it out. But there is something we can do now, and actually, if we eventually return to Pterodactyl Land, there's something I can now do now that Banjo has access to that move. So we're gonna have to go and grab the split pads again. So let's go into the compactor. So, intruder in trash compactor. Clean up droids, report to floor 1. So there's should be, I believe, a Banjo only button over here, but yeah, if you try to get through this, the compactor will come down and utterly flatten you. Ooh, I'm pretty sure all the flattened artists will absolutely love this. Especially for the TF... No, that's not what I want. Especially the TF artists who turn characters into things like mats, diapers, and all sorts of things. But anyway, sleep in your bag and you get your health back. This is what this move is used. So this can get Banjo through areas that he normally cannot get through because he would get flattened, be forced back to 1 health, and then the next hit would kill him. But thanks to sleeping in his bag, he can get back that health, which makes something that you can do in Pterodactyl Land actually doable with Banjo. That will open up the Jiggy. Now you do want to heal here. Ooh, I'll also grab eggs while I'm here. I'll grab another TikTok. Because despite you pressing that button, the compactor is still active, so if you didn't heal before moving, you would have a very dead Banjo. Right. Yeah, get the feathers. Now let's go and return to Kazooie. That's pretty much, I think, everything we can currently do, at least on the first floor anyway, so I think it's time we go up a floor. Let's put on our new shoes. Put on our new shoes and let's go to the next floor. Ba 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 ba. Camera, if the camera would cooperate. Beep beep beep. Just eggs up here. Yeah, it's just eggs, not worth my time. So let's go on up through the pipes and make it to the second floor. Anyway, behind this glass, you're gonna see something of interest. We'll deal with that later. Beep, 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 beep. And now there's Humblewumba's tent, which I love the idea of Grunty apparently allowing her to set up a tent here. But also I love that it's made of scrap. Fitting with the theme of the world. Anyway, grab this. We won't deal with Humba immediately. I thought there was something in here. Oh no, I think this leads you from somewhere if you come from another place. But anyway, we'll grab this and deal with Humba much later. We want to break this. Ah, I've got caught by the camera. So this is what happens if you get caught. An alarm will go and the tin tops will be deployed. Now the thing about the tin tops, they will only be harmed when their face is exposed. Down here real quick. Open this, which activates the emergency exit. So that allows us to come out here. Now there is, I believe, one of the workers all the way back here. So you do want to activate this emergency exit for something much later on. How did I not get eaten? Here you can see some suction cup shoes. And there's gonna be a button here, however, this button has a catch. It will open this door, revealing a Jinjo, but as soon as you step off the button, it will close immediately. So we have to eventually come back out here as Banjo and Kazooie to hold down that button so we can get that Jinjo. Jump. Alright, this should be the Kazooie move. Forget it, punk! You won't be needing to learn this one. Just the feather girl there. Yep, so we're gonna have to separate them to get them. Luckily there's a split pad over there. Nice kill! You also got a battery over there for something. Oh really, Banjo? You couldn't grab back on? So that needs powering. Over here you can see a Cheeto on the second floor, so remember that page. Whoop. Whoop. I didn't mean to slide off, and you think, oh, bounce pad. Thing is, Banjo can't reach. Ooh. There's also a Jinjo there. I'm trying to remember how you reach him normally. Let's blow up this side. I need to grab some grenade eggs when I see a set of eggs. I'm trying to remember how you get it. Oh right, I think Kazooie's new move will allow us. That's right. It's starting to come back to me now. But anyway, I think we'll end the episode here, and in the next episode we will continue our way through Grundy Industries. As you saw, one of those monsters apparently loves living in the acid. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the video as it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts of this episode. And share the video so that way more people can discover my content, help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.